Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The error code P25DF relates to a malfunction within the variable valve timing control (VTC) A system in the 2022 and newer Honda Civic models. This DTC is triggered when the powertrain control module (PCM) detects a significant phase difference between the intended phase command and the actual position of the intake camshaft. The VTC system plays a critical role in optimizing engine performance by adjusting the timing of the intake valves. It ensures that valve timing is suited to the engine's RPM and load conditions. Thus, if there's a malfunction, it can lead to issues such as reduced engine efficiency, increased emissions, or poor engine performance. Identifying and addressing the underlying cause of this phase difference is essential to restoring proper function and performance in the vehicle. The variable valve timing control A system is responsible for regulating the timing of valve opening and closing, thus influencing engine performance. The problem arises when the actual position of the intake camshaft fails to match what is commanded by the PCM. This mismatch can cause a range of problems, from reduced engine output to increased emissions. The components involved include the VTC actuator and the VTC oil control solenoid. The actuator adjusts the position of the camshaft, while the solenoid controls oil flow to the actuator. These components are typically located near the top of the engine, facilitating optimal performance through precise adjustments. A thorough understanding of these components and their relationships is crucial for effective diagnostics. Several factors may contribute to the P25DF error code. First and foremost, worn or insufficient engine oil can hinder the VTC system's operation, as oil plays a vital role in hydraulic control. If the oil is old or at an inadequate level, it can lead to increased friction and sluggishness in component movement. Another potential cause is a faulty VTC oil control solenoid, which may not be allowing adequate oil flow to the actuator. Additionally, issues with engine oil pressure can also trigger this DTC. Low oil pressure can arise from various sources, including a failing oil pump or clogged oil passages. Identifying the specific cause requires careful inspection of these elements. When the P25DF code is active, drivers may experience a range of symptoms. One of the most common indicators is a check engine light on the dashboard, which alerts the driver to potential problems. Reduced engine performance may also occur, leading to a lack of power during acceleration or poor fuel efficiency. In more severe cases, drivers might even notice unusual engine noises, particularly during starts or acceleration, signifying potential mechanical failures. Other issues such as rough idling may also present due to erratic valve timing. Understanding these signs can help in timely diagnosis and resolution of the underlying issues. For the first troubleshooting step, start by turning the vehicle to the on mode without starting the engine. This step allows for the initialization of the Honda Diagnostics System (HDS). Once the system is activated, select the In VTC option on the HDS interface. The HDS will conduct a diagnostic test on the VTC system. Pay close attention to the results displayed. If the HDS reports an OK status, this indicates that there may not be a malfunction in the VTC system at that moment. However, if it indicates not OK, this signals a duplication of the failure, necessitating further investigation into the VTC components and their connections. The second troubleshooting step involves a test drive of the vehicle at a steady speed. Drive the car between 25 to 75 miles per hour, approximately 40 to 120 kilometers per hour, for about 10 minutes. This helps to simulate normal operating conditions, allowing you to observe the functionality of the VTC system under load. After the test drive, confirm the VTC status on the HDS. It should display as on, indicating the system is active. Simultaneously, monitor the onboard diagnostics (OBD) status to check if DTC P25DF reappears. This step helps to ascertain if the issue reoccurs under real-world operating conditions, providing a clearer diagnosis. Once repairs have been completed based on previous troubleshooting steps, it's essential to verify that the work done has resolved the issue. Start by confirming that all repairs performed met the expected standards, including inspecting the VTC oil passages, oil control solenoids, and oil pressure levels. Next, clear the DTC to reset the vehicle's computer systems. After clearing the code, conduct another test drive to ensure that everything is functioning as intended. Keep an eye on the dashboard for any returning check engine lights or warnings. Only after successful verification can you confidently conclude that the VTC system is operating correctly. Preventive maintenance is crucial for the long-term health of the VTC system and the engine. One of the best practices is to adhere to a regular oil change schedule, using the recommended grade of engine oil. Fresh, high-quality oil helps to ensure that all components, including the VTC solenoids and actuators, are lubricated properly, preventing wear and potential failure. It's also wise to schedule routine inspections of VTC components, looking specifically for any signs of leaks or excessive wear. Additionally, keeping a close eye on oil levels can help identify issues before they escalate. Routine maintenance not only prolongs the lifespan of vehicle components, but also enhances performance. In conclusion, the DTC P25DF signifies a malfunction within the variable valve timing control A system in the Honda Civic 2022 and newer models. It is essential to address this code promptly to avoid significant performance issues and engine inefficiencies. Key areas for inspection include the VTC oil control solenoids, oil passages, and overall oil quality and levels. Following the outlined troubleshooting steps allows for a systematic approach to pinpointing the problem. Ongoing preventive maintenance will not only mitigate such occurrences, but will also help in maintaining optimal engine performance in the long run. Always consult the latest diagnostic resources for the most accurate information. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.